Hello and welcome back everyone. So this video will be my first out of my sort of art related videos because I did say in my channel update that I would be doing some artsy stuff. So this is the beginning of that. And it's not going to be My Hero Academia today, but that's simply because there was this one panel from the latest Dr. Stone chapter that I just wanted to color in. So yeah, today I'll be giving you The Love That Is Suika from Dr. Stone. And I already did the line art prior to recording, which means you'll only really see me doing the colors here. And yes, so you know, I'm not an expert at this stuff, so you're not going to get some of that super HD level stuff. Anyway, let's just get to the coloring because I've really nothing more to add in this introduction. Okay, so for anyone who may wonder, maybe you don't, but just in case, I'm using a drawing tablet for this stuff, so I can assure you I'm not some Yonko level with a computer mouse. Although the line art was done by mouse primarily through a tool which I have no idea what it's called in English due to my Photoshop actually being in Swedish, but it basically allows you to bend lines and create perfect tracks which you can then just tell to do the brush or pen work for you for the designated track. A pretty nice tool for clean line art. I also like to color things manually. I see a lot of people who use the fill tool, but I feel like that's kind of like cheating, you know? I mean, it's not actually cheating, but that's just how I feel about it. I wouldn't use the fill tool in order to color things when I can actually color it myself and say that I did this all by hand. Another thing to note is that I did make a massive mistake in the process of filling in the base colors, which you might notice when I'm doing the hair. I accidentally filled like over half of it in the skin layer, which you know, just goes to show you no one is perfect, so I had to redo that all over again, which again, you might notice that I do. As for my choice in colors, well, most of the colors are extremely random, like the eye color, the hair color, and the color of Suika's robe. The rope thing around her neck is, however, a rope, so I did stick to some kind of logic on that one. It would be strange if I just made the rope like red, you know? I mean, the village Suika lives in is a primal one. They're basically cavemen, so they are a basic people, so naturally, it would have to be a natural rope. Okay, it's time for shading, and already let me just say that this is a stage where I actually experiment a lot. Like, you'll see me redo things over and over and over again in different ways to see what may give a better result, and yeah, that causes even the smallest things to take up a lot of time. Well, if it wasn't time-lapse anyway. Something tells me you didn't want to see me do the shading for 1.5 hours, which is how long the shading alone took in real time. So if you notice in the base coloring process, I filled the eyes with two colors over each other, and that is for a reason which you'll see. I wanted to give the eyes that sort of light to dark in a very smooth way, and since I'm no expert at Photoshop, that's the way I thought I'd go with, and I think it worked out alright. The one thing I managed better with than I actually thought I would was the rope, because I wasn't quite sure, you know, how do I make it actually look like it's a rope. But I think in the end I sort of made it work somewhat at least. Maybe it's just me, who knows, but hopefully you guys can agree that it definitely does look like a rope. Sort of at least. Well, I think I'm going to let the rest of the video just go on without me blabbering for a while now, so enjoy the show. Okay, so that's the final product. From absolutely nothing but a few lines to a beautiful young girl. I hope you like this video. I mean, this type of video is not something I usually do, so I don't know if I should keep talking to a minimum or if I should talking all the way through. Do let me know. And of course, if you haven't started reading Dr. Stone, I absolutely recommend you jump on that series right now because it's truly amazing. Without spoilers, the basis of it is that it's about rebuilding civilization with a very interesting twist. So yeah, go and read that shit right now after this video if you haven't. And well, I guess with that said, I'll be ending this video here. Let me know what you think down below in the comments, and as always, if you did, please like this video if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you're new to my channel. This has been your favorite host Perm, and I'll see you soon.